So you get to the point, you may get to the point where you start to say, well, every book that is made is someone else's perspective, or even deeper and say that this is someone else's third eye. This is the way that they see things through their third eye. So then a book is nothing but anyone else's perspective. And then you may even go so far as to say, talk about credibility. What makes a person credible? Credibility, credit comes from credo, which means belief. So why do you believe this person? Because they have a flat hat and a lip tassel and a black muumuu? You get to the point where you start to realize that all these books are written by authors, and an author is basically God. Author means God. So then you have to ask yourself, who is your author? Aren't you your own author? So then it's not about really gaining knowledge with reading books or just listening to someone talk. It's just about perspective. It's about using their perspectives, like using their eye, using their mind to see, to piggyback. Just kind of like an agent, how an agent can use anybody in the Matrix and just commandeer their body, and that's kind of like what you're doing. And this whole Matrix thing, we gotta stop acting like Neo and start acting more like Smith. Smith is the real one. I mean, there's plenty of videos out there about that stuff, but that's what we need to be doing. Thinking more like Smith. And anyway, going back to the idea that there is no author above me. There is no credible person beyond myself. So then what is a book? You go through a lecture and then you start dropping science on somebody, and then they start asking you, where did you get that from? Well, point me to what book you're reading that from. I'm not reading from a book. I'm reading from my own book. I'm downloading this. I'm here giving information. If you can't accept that information, then I understand. If I'm sitting here dropping something on somebody and they're like, oh, well, that's all bullshit. If you're a creator, then, if you're God, then make a box appear right here on top of this table. Then boom, I say, okay, boom, I made a box appear. Well, the other person says, well, I can't see it. That's your problem. You can't see it.